Hey guys, welcome back to Mikey Works. In the last video we worked on disassembling the heads. They're all ready to go, and I'm going to take them to the shop today, hopefully get them cleaned up and just a light media blasting to clean a lot of the old corrosion off of them. What we're going to work on today is we're going to clean up the valves. I'm going to walk you through a quick step-by-step, easy way to clean up your valves so that you can reuse them and make sure there's no damage to them. Now what you need, it's pretty simple. I have a simple little cordless drill, a Milwaukee, my little M12 I really like. You can use a corded or cordless, it really doesn't matter. You have your valves, Scotch-Brite pad, and some 4/0 steel wool. And I like to use a little carb cleaner to kind of just break the stuff loose to begin with. All right, so here we are. We have two valves. We have an intake and an exhaust. And you can see they both have a lot of carbonization on them, a lot of corrosion on them, and just years of debris. And since the engine was sitting, I'm sure there was moisture getting down on there. All in all, they look like they're in pretty good shape. They don't look like they're too damaged or destroyed. We can check that out a little bit further as we get into it, but you can see that carbonization that's on there. A little bit of surface rust on that. We're going to use our Scotch-Brite pad and our steel wool. But first, I'm going to take some of my carb cleaner and I'm just going to spray them a little bit to get some of that stuff to loosen up. Then after it's sat for a minute or so, just lightly put the end of the valve right into the chuck of your drill, tighten it up, and you're going to take your steel wool and gently, you don't have to apply a lot of pressure, get that speed going, and use the steel wool, use the Scotch-Brite to clean that off. Now, there is a coating on the bottom of your valve. You're not going to be looking to take that entire coating off, but you're going to be looking to get that corrosion off. And don't forget to work the bottom of the valve, because the bottom of the valve is pretty nasty too. But you can see that even after just that short little run with the cordless drill on the intake valve, the difference between the uncleaned on the right and the cleaned on the left, and that's even before I take some steel wool to it. We're going to repeat that process that we used with the Scotch-Brite. We're going to use the steel wool, and again, just gentle pressure, and all you're looking to do is get the debris off. You're not looking to polish this. We're not really getting in here to make this a mirror finish, just enough to clean. Now again, just take a look at these valves, the before and after. Just like before. Before is on the right, after is on the left. Just the amount of corrosion that's gone. Cleaned them up pretty well. Look at the bottom surface on them. You can see a little pitting on the bottom of that valve, but it's not bad. I mean, it's usable. It's a good valve. Now, after going through and cleaning up all the valves, you can go up a lot further. You can use some fine sandpaper, wet sand them, polish them, metal polish, but you take a risk in taking some of the finish off of those valves that was there from the factory to act as protection. I don't want to go that much further. Volkswagen air-cooled engines were designed to be simple. I'm going to keep it simple. If there's a little bit of corrosion or pitting on the bottom of the valves, I might take some fine sandpaper and clean some of that pitting off the bottom of the valve, but that's about as far as I'm going to go. But other than that, we're going to take this and use it as the next step to get those heads ready to reassemble and get back closer to another step in putting that engine back together. Thanks for joining me today. Join us for the next Mikey Works video here in a week, and look forward to seeing you. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.